Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel about the Volkswagen ID4. It's been a while since I uploaded my last video, but after driving the ID4 for about 9 months now, I felt it was time to make a video about my impression of the car with the pluses and minuses, the things I like and dislike. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Well, first off, right off the bat, I really enjoy driving the ID4. It's actually one of the few SUV EVs available at the moment. So the seating position is a bit higher up, a bit more higher up than in a sedan. And so the view on the road and the traffic around you is just really great. And well, the car is just so pleasant to drive every day, and it offers lots of interior space. I tend to drive to hockey matches with my kids every now and then, and so I have a few of these very tall teenagers in the back with these big weekend bags, and it all fits just in the boot right there. The steering and the overall road handling is typical for Volkswagen. It's okay, which is good, but it's not a sports car. So there's nothing wrong with it. It steers very pleasantly and road handling is fine, but when you are cornering, you do feel that it's quite heavy. Of course, the car is over 2,000 kilograms in weight, so you do feel that it's quite heavy, but I guess that's with every EV. I also really enjoy the power and the torque of the electric engine. This is my first EV, so I cannot really compare it with a Tesla or anything, but the car sure is quick and it really pulls when you step on it. And you never wish for more, actually. The ID4 is also very quiet inside. Mine is a first, and I believe the Max does have even more insulation with thicker windows. But this is already very silent inside, and to be honest, I really enjoy that. Then the consumption, well, it is a bit as expected. I made a series of more detailed videos on this subject, and as seasons change, do expect your range to decline somewhat when the weather is colder outside. But overall, if you drive normally, your range anxiety will slowly disappear after driving it for a few months. So you just learn how to get the most out of it, so to speak. One of the major reasons why I chose this car is Volkswagen's reputation for building solidly built cars. And again, it is as expected. I would say it's comparable with a Golf. I would say a Passat is, I think, a bit higher up when it comes to build quality and materials used. But overall it feels really well built, and I haven't had any rattles or squeaks or anything, so very pleased with that. Another reason to go for this car is its looks. It does look very good. I am a bit sensitive about proportions when it comes to car design, and I think the designers really got it right. So especially in the beginning, when I first got the car, I got a lot of thumbs up on the road, so that's really nice. People just seem to think the car is very beautiful, and when I was on holiday in Italy, people came up to me when I was charging next to the road, and they wanted to know all sorts of things about the car. So they really think it's a beautiful car, so that's nice.
Please take the first exit.
I do want to mention the seats as well, because I really like them. Like I said, we went to Italy back and forth quite a drive and a round trip, and I had no back pain whatsoever. So even after hours of driving, you can step out of the car and, well, you feel just fresh. No issues there. If I have to mention one thing about the seats, then I would wish for a few extra centimeters to support my legs. And the passenger seat is not adjustable in height, at least not in my first. So that is something that I would wish that the car would have as a feature, but it doesn't. Then the navigation and sound system. Well, the sound system to me is okay. I play a lot of music, but I'm not really an audiophile, so I would say for sound quality it's 7 points out of 10. I do think that when you play, for instance, Spotify, the buttons on the steering wheel can be a bit quirky. They don't always do what you want them to do, and sometimes when you're cornering, you accidentally press a button on the steering wheel, and then the song starts again, or you push it forward to another song. So, but those are minor things. Then the app that you get with the car, that is, well, it's not really ready yet, I believe. I'm hoping to get some more functionality, like programming the charging, clocks and things like that. But well, I do hope that the app will be developed a bit more, and it will offer some more functionality in the future. Then what really bothers me at times is that when you're driving, the lane keep assist is a bit harsh. So I usually turn it off, but you have to turn it off every time you go for a drive. So when you've parked the car and you get into the car again, then you have to switch it off again. I don't know why that is. For safety reasons, I suppose, but that's something that really annoys me. And when you're driving in ACC mode on automatic cruise control, the speed limit sign reader sometimes sees signs that really aren't there. So when you're driving 110 kilometers per hour on the motorway, it apparently sees a sign that says 90, and it really slows down, like you're stepping on the brakes. And my guess is that the braking lights turn on as well. So if there's somebody driving right behind you, that could be scary. So I hope that will be improved in the future. So I don't really use the ACC an awful lot because, well, because of this really. So my overall conclusion is that the ID4 is really a great family car. It's well built, it's very spacey inside. The range is good, it drives well, and like I mentioned, it really looks great. Although, of course, that is a matter of opinion. Yeah, about the software issues, they don't really bother me all that much. I suppose they will be improved over time. Of course, they should have been right from the start, but, well, you know, I think the build quality of the car is more important, because that is something that you cannot improve later on. That is something that has to be done right at the factory, and I guess the software issues will be resolved. So that's my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments, or ask me anything you want to know. Please like my videos and subscribe if you want to be notified when I upload new videos, and I'll see you next time.